Hi YouTube, how you doing out there? I hope everybody's doing as well as we possibly can under the circumstances. I've been thinking about this for a long time, way before anything happened, and that is my toilet situation. Now, Roadtreks come equipped with a black tank and a flushing toilet. The waste goes into the holding tank, and then you drive someplace and empty that holding tank. With a situation like what we have now, one, driving someplace, a little sketchy on that one. Dumping a tank, what does that involve? Well, that involves getting to a dump station. Now, campgrounds have dump stations, RV parks have dump stations, and lots of those places are completely closed or shut down. What was kind of a normal practice has become, shall we say, problematic, maybe. We don't know how long it'll be problematic. So then another idea comes along, a lot of people have, are portable toilets, or what they call porta potties, generally speaking. But again, you've got this situation of dealing with the waste products. Dump that into a regular toilet and flush the regular toilet and dispose of the waste that way. Well, again, we don't have a lot of places where we can do that. People might use a restaurant, or they might use a gas station or that kind of thing. And people that have these places are sanitizing and keeping track of things very carefully. They may not even have restrooms open or available, because that's a point of contact that puts you in close proximity with another person. Might not have any of that available for a while. What that kind of leads me into is thinking about a dry toilet. A dry toilet is basically one that doesn't flush. So how do you deal with the waste products in a non-flushing environment? Well, it's, basically poop in a bucket and pee in a bottle. The Roadtrek has kind of a unusual situation compared to maybe some other installations, in that there's a kind of a height restriction. Because it's in a closet, what I'd rather do is replace the commode that leads to the holding tank with a low profile type of composting. We'll call it composting toilet for want of a better term. It's actually a dry toilet. That's what I'm going to refer to it, because a composting toilet is more involved, more mechanical parts involved. A dry toilet is just simply a bucket and a bottle, and that's the end of it. And that's what I'm going to design and build, but I have to do it in such a way that it'll fit into the closet area that I have to work with, because if I go too high with something, it's going to be uncomfortable to get in there and use it. This shower door just kind of, you put it in place and it just kind of gradually falls in to where the shower is. I want to be able to keep it out here. So I have a little D-ring on top that I installed a long time ago for something, I'm not sure what. And then I just put a little eyelet right up here. And with a bungee cord, now the door stays where I want it to stay. So this toilet seat is about 14 3/4 inches wide. I'm going to have that 21 inches of space to use from the back wall to the front floor here, is I have to bear in mind the door shuts flush with this little partition down here. About 15 inches wide is what I have. That kind of gives you an idea of what I'm working with. Any thoughts or ideas out there? I'm already at the point where I'm probably going to make what it is that I install back there. I think I can build something that'll fit not only into my Roadtrek, but anybody's Roadtrek. As we shift into this new paradigm, what things are going to be available to us? What are we going to be able to do? What things are going to change? What things are going to be different? And how are those things going to impact our travel and use of the equipment that we have? Those are my thoughts, my questions, my ideas. So your comments are greatly appreciated. If you found this video helpful, probably not, because I haven't really done anything. But if you can provide me with some help or some leads of things that you've found that are working out well for you, please leave them in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you think it might help somebody else, please share it with them. If you'd like to get more content like this, then by all means, subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when new content gets uploaded. And as always, comment as you see fit, and especially comment, because I'm looking for some help and some ideas here. So until the next video, take care, and we'll see you later.